Yeah. Test failed is an accurate statement. Why is it not window capturing my game now? Okay. Very failed. Very failed. So I was just testing that kind of sort of to see if the corruption in the Windows update or Windows install was the real issue, or if it was the other drive. I was going to replace it anyway, but I just wanted to see. I think we can definitively say now. I mean, it's either got to be this drive or it's something else. So the thing is that whenever I do these little experiments like that, and thank you for coming back, by the way, again, fellas. You know, with my annoying stream crash coming back, OBS isn't on this drive. That's you know, not good or whatever. So, but all my games are on this drive. So maybe it's something with that. Should have been playing D4. Yeah, maybe. What we got around here? Let's put the good stuff back on. Good magic find stuff. That's all we swapped off, right? Yeah, all I did was put on G-Face and Black and Life Tap 1 and went to town. That's all you really need. Chaos Sanctuary. Welcome back in, everybody, and sorry for the inconvenience. Punky, welcome in there over on Twitch. Thank you so much, everybody. Fred, Biv, Brad, Yoshi, everybody, Smolps. And Galladay, Casey Killer, welcome in. Cody H. Thank you once again, Cody H, for that. Gave up on D4. I mean, I'm still going to play it, but I'm not going to stream it and stuff, you know. You know. So maybe I'll play it a little bit later today after I'm done streaming and stuff like that, but, you know. So yeah, Marty, I don't know if you caught that. I decided to test out if the little corruption that was fixed in the breakpoint I'm at, the corruption that was from the Windows install was the fix, and it definitely was not. I tried running D2R on 144 hertz and it just instantly crashed within like 5 minutes. Or 144 frame rate. OBS in my stream just tanked. Oh yeah, this is 75 is an okay breakpoint for Fist of the Heavens. I could up it, but I think I got it on here so I can. Yeah, man, I wish I had a 15 FCR here. Be so much cooler. Then I could throw on another SOJ to get more plus skills. Oh well. Oh yeah, so I was gonna shout out. I don't know. It's not a great time for most people to be playing right now, but if there is anyone on and they want to hop in here and like split Magic Find or something, the password's just QQW. If anyone interested, this is online, so nobody has to or anything. I just figured I'd shout that out. Jump in with y'all later. Y'all, we'll see if I got. Let's see, what is today? Friday. We'll see. We'll have to see what's going on with the fam. Wife's been working a lot lately, so haven't seen her a whole lot. So
I am overburdened.
Never know with my life what I'm gonna be doing, I guess. Grab all these. Almost tally stomp to Sace. That'd have been great. Viv on talking about on D4, the 4-person party thing glows. Yeah, it's disappointing for sure. I don't know why it's necessarily like that. At least they pretty much opened up trading. I almost kind of forgot how much they opened up trading, to be honest. Then people, wait, maybe it was you. I don't remember who it was. I always forget who said what. But yeah, even uniques can be what you call it? Even uniques can be traded and stuff on D4 now, just as long as they're not uber uniques, right? So I mean, that's a positive move, I suppose. Francois says if your kid plays D2. You're succeeding in life. Nice. We'll go number 2. Mutu says glad you can still set the players 8 offline. Yeah, it is pretty clutch, right? Pretty clutch. Gold Magic Find. Yo, hopping into the next stream to hit the like button. Appreciate you. If anyone didn't too, make sure you guys check out my latest drop highlight video. I don't know if YouTube's just not showing it to anybody or not, but it's way less views than normal. Probably the Diablo 4 effect on my channel, I think. But yeah, if you didn't check out the last drop highlight video, got some high runes in there. Got some super rare uniques. Machine, yo, come to the $2 super chat. Thank you so much, Machine. Says don't forget to hit that like button. Oh no, don't do any of that stuff though. But yes, do hit the like button. Ladder or non-ladder. This is on ladder right here. And yeah, it's Phil 2, password's QQW. I'm just gonna cycle through one game after the next, and if anyone wants to hop in and join, I mean, I guess we could all just run cast together or something, or we can split magic find, whatever you guys want to do. But I get, the stipulation is I get every unique sacred armor that drops. That's the one stipulation. I'll ban you from my channel if you grab a unique sacred armor. Don't let me have it. Machine Company donated $2 through super chat. Hit the like button or I'll toot in your microwave. Once again, Machine, thank you so much. Chris says 8-year-old tried it out last night, got her sork to 10. Nice. And she dreamt about D2. That's wild. That's funny. Oh, I'm not using holy shoes at all. Typical Phil thing right there. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah. Yeah, my daughter's 7 and she's like, oh no, the monsters are out there. It's scary. The one time I made her, I said, oh, if you're hungry, I'll go make dinner right now if you go kill one monster. And she went, and I took a level 90. What did I take? I think my 97 sorceress, and I went to normal difficulty. I went to normal difficulty and had her take out a monster just in the Bloodmore. She was terrified. She's like, "Oh, that's it? It was that easy?" And I'm like, "Yeah, okay, let's go." Number 3. Viv said, yeah, it's nice to hook people up with uniques and some aspects. That is actually a crucial one right there that you don't really think about, that I didn't think about either. Yeah, you could totally just toss like, hey, here you go. Oh, you don't have a perfect Edge Masters? Here you go. Oh, you don't have a perfect Dust Devil? You know, here you go. Like, I've already got this one. I don't need to salvage just one item. So that's kind of a great point there. Even though that is kind of, I don't even know what to call it, but like, I don't have any. I guess I got this here. It's just, I feel like that kind of thing, even though it is like people like doing the game for people and stuff like that, it's helping other people out is like a huge thing to like have a sense of community in the game. So I feel like that is a very good thing that I never even thought of. Because I kind of forgot you could trade that stuff now. Slipped my mind. Yeah, that's actually awesome. See how these drops coming in today, huh? Gotta be something big today, huh? Got a few hours slapping demons down. Yeah, so I picked up a 2 terabyte Samsung NVMe, so we should have a nice solid, a nice, you know, reputable, there you go, brand. reparable. What's this word I'm thinking of? No, I'm just joking, but let's see. Should I run Hell Tides to level? I think at that point, KC, from I'm not going to say I'm a D4 expert, but I think I heard people say that at that point, Nightmare Dungeons are vastly superior to Hell Tides. I think that what I had heard, and I don't know how scientifically this was tested, but I had heard that as soon as you can run Nightmare Dungeons, that's the best way to level. As soon as you can get running them. Marty says if it still crashes, we'll have to reinvestigate. Yeah, because actually just before this, D2R didn't even. Oh, was that Sunday? What do we got? Oh, a perfect lightning. See if he needs one. I mean, I guess he can have it. For this lightning, and it's perfect. All right, let's go to number 4. Yoshi is D2R. Yeah, D2R. Great game, right? Great game. I thought you finished D4 Season 4 Loot Reborn today. No, I just decided to play D2R. So I'm probably not going to stream D4 anymore for this season at minimum. I forgot I have all these. I should probably get rid of it eventually, yeah? All these 2 skill amulets that I just had chilling there forever. Decided to come over to D2R, so. No bias, not bored of D4. Really just people trolling me and talking shit, so I just decided to stop playing it, to be honest. So, because it, like, people being all rude about it and stuff makes it, like, hard for me to support my family. I do this full time, so... yeah, you know, if people troll you enough, you just have to do what they tell you to do, pretty much. That's pretty much what happened. So, I didn't really want to say that, like, out loud to you guys, but that's really what it is. But, with that being said, I don't really want to talk about it anymore. We just want to have a good time and slay some demons and hopefully get lucky today. You don't stream any D3, D2, and D4. So I haven't played, Francois, I haven't played D3 since like the first month it came out. It's one of those things I've been talking about doing for a while, like doing a playthrough again. And, you know, I mean, playing as much as I want to, I suppose. But I haven't got around to it. Just haven't, you know, because then it's like this season, and then there's a new season of this, and then there's a new season of that. And you know how it is, so. But yeah. So yeah, I will shout out. If anyone is available and wants to play right now, I know a bad time for a lot of people at work and stuff, but the password's just QQW, and right now we're on Phil 4. If you want to play, open to anybody doing whatever you want to do. You could go farm the countess right now if you wanted to. You could join us in here, whatever. So, just give me the names. No, it's all right. I'll be all right. Skunkcake, appreciate you, very kind of you. Yeah, you say you enjoy watching whatever. That's cool. I do appreciate it. I do greatly appreciate it. Yeah, but yeah, I got you. You a legend, Skunkcake, a legend. Yeah, Bonte. Not 100% sure how to pronounce all that. My apologies. Please do forgive me. Lidless. Oh, 111. I must have missed a Grand Charmer. Did you just drop this over here? I probably miss it. Skrilla, welcome in. All right, we're gonna hop to number 5 here. And yeah, if anyone wants to join, like I said, QQW is the password. If you can and want to. This is ladder. Yep, ladder. Watching while working. Food cheese. Welcome in. Bias saying D3 is good compared to vanilla. I have heard that from a lot of people. And there was some things about when it first launched. I guess there was like a bunch of glitches. Like, it's hard for me to even remember. It was so many, what was that, 10 years ago, and I played it for like maybe a month. So, and I already have the game. Like, it came with, I think when D2R launched, it was like a bundle, and it was like $10 more to get D2R and D3 together. And I was like, I guess, why not? I'll probably play it sometime. And I haven't yet, but I will eventually. Marco!
I am
Fellas. I don't have a ladder character. Gotcha. Bontin Maru says, Eldritch Orb. How good is she gonna be? One skill. Oof. Not sure I'm gonna want that. Skrilla says he's hardcore only, or he would play with me. Oof. I don't know. First playthrough. Should I do that? Play D3, but the first playthrough I do in I don't know, 15 years is hardcore. D3 hardcore playthrough first attempt. I should do a poll. That sounds like a poll, and then just do it, and then I'll just die in like the first 15 minutes and be like, all right, no more of that. Casey says I like it. Yeah, Yoshi, that's what a true goat would do, right? I don't know if my heart can handle that. Not sure. What? Did we not? I must have missed somebody. Or I must not have been paying attention. He's gone. Must have been one of these, huh? Yes. I forget. Meb says D3 sucked. Yeah, I bought a new computer for it. In the collector's edition. Yeah, I feel you on that one a little bit. I didn't do all that, but it ran on my laptop that I had at the time, but it was definitely disappointment. Definite disappointment. Number 6 here. QQW. Password, by the way. Grand Theft has so many uniques, like that are dropping and stuff. Like, yeah, I guess kind of a little bit, but don't really think about it. Jesse, welcome in. Bib says if Casey likes it, I should run the other way. Oh, roasted. Little community trash talking. Just baby mode. Justin says, come on, Tyraels today. That would be legendary. Would be legendary. Give me that. Jordan, welcome in. Welcome in. What's this D2R crap? Oh, talking smoke about the D2R now. Great, catching it from all angles. RMF stack. No, it doesn't stack that way. It takes whoever kills each individual monster. So let's see, if I kill a monster, it's getting $2.99, and then whatever you got goes towards yours. Have I ever done 1.0? I played ever so. Oh, that's Armin. Oh, you got 6 hundo. Nice. Ever so slightly at a friend's house before. I don't think it I wouldn't say 1.0. I don't remember exactly though, but I did play a couple of times before you could buy potions. or mana potions, I mean, not all potions, just mana potions. So, but it was so long ago. That's another thing there, bulgy fish, that I want to try here in the near future. I'll probably do this next upcoming ladder season for D2R for a couple of weeks, and then maybe jump into one of these other things that we are just speaking of here. So keep slaying, says Yoshi. You better believe it. How's your grass doing today? Long. I need to cut it. I need to cut it for sure. Go number 7. I was busy like all day yesterday, and then obviously I was streaming D4 on Wednesday, and Tuesday was the season launch. So yeah, it's long. I need to cut my grass for sure. Don't be like Viv. Don't know about Biv's grass. Oh yeah, it did rain today. Good call on that one, Biv. Yeah. Did you just find those? Either way, pretty sick. Oh no, you just got them. Okay. I was saying, if you just found those, that's nasty. Another unique. There are a lot of uniques popping off, huh? Hopefully a lot of unique sacred armors, huh? It would be interesting to try. Yeah, for sure. I just got to figure out, because I have Diablo 2, the disc right here, and I know I could like install the disc and it would just have no patch on it, right? Just not have it connected to the internet. But I actually don't have a CD drive for my computer. I know they're not that expensive, but like I don't know that I really want to buy one for like 20 bucks on Amazon or something just to install Diablo 2 one time. And I also don't want to try to figure out how to install some mod that I'll probably make a mistake, which I shouldn't. I should be smart enough to be able to figure it out, but sometimes it just don't work that way. So I got a side. A little superior monarch, nice. How'd you find your D4 game playthrough? It seemed the playthrough on D4 for this season with the changes and stuff incredibly easy. Like every single build, it appears, just absolutely blasts the game like through. I didn't get super high leveled yet, so I'm just gonna be playing it like off stream and stuff from now on. I'm only at like 60, so I can't say for sure, but I'm at level 60 running like mid 20s to level 30 terror zones, nightmare dungeons. So that's like what I was doing to level the last time I played a little bit. The crazy thing is we were all like level. I remember before we would go after a world boss, and like a whole group of people, like a world boss day 1 on world tier 2. Usually we always failed, to be honest. But this time I was level like 31, and I think I was the highest level person there. There was like 3 level 1s there, and we slapped down the world boss in like maybe about 2 minutes. So stuff. All right, we'll hop to Phil 8, and if anybody is interested, I'll just shout it out once again while we're jumping. QQW. Single player for the first time says used chemicals. Playing a cold sorceress, got lucky, got a cold thunder, nice. Best place to farm skillers. There are quote unquote best places, but I'm gonna be honest, I don't usually recommend attempting to target farm skillers. Like usually right at the beginning of single player chemical, you're going to want to run lower Kurast to get high runes, and you can actually get quite a few skillers that way, kind of sort of, just because you get a lot of charms out of the chest. So that would be the way I would kind of sort of recommend, but beyond that I wouldn't really. Technically Nightmare Cows has a high level of getting skillers, or a high percentage chance, or whatever you want to call it, but I wouldn't really recommend doing that in my opinion. So I would just kill a bunch of monsters everywhere and hope for the best. So Bet Daff, what is going on? Happy birthday, you say? What are you? Is this Scott? What's going on? Not really my birthday, but thank you so much. Yeah. Found a Griffins yet? Yeah, I have found several of them on single player at this point, and some online as well. But you want to see my latest one? Maybe check out my drop highlight video, everybody. Yeah, my most recent drop highlight video, Slamming Terror Zones. YouTube just not showing it to people for whatever reason. So make sure you guys, after the stream, check out that drop highlight video. Great stuff going on there. Jay Silver, thank you for the Twitch Prime sub. Appreciate you. As everyone's probably aware, nothing I love more than when someone gives away Jeff Bezos' money. Appreciate you. Chemical got lucky with a Viper Magi yesterday. Some other stuff. Nice. Ooh, Ogre. I pick up all Ogres too. It is 100% pronounced Ogre too. No one pronounces it any other way. Bio just got a home rune. Congrats. Nice. Jordan said he did 3 Hell Tides and got the 47 a D4. Oh, little unique ring. Ring. Want. Pretty stereotypical. So like 3 hours got this 47. Kind of makes sense. I seen what some of the people got to level 100 in like 7 hours and stuff like that. So some of the real blasters.
Not even death can save you from me.
Do you have a Zod for that Ethereal Trolls? I have a Zod, but there's not. Vampire Fang Belt. What is that? Nosferatu's, I think. Right. Yeah. Not really used a whole lot there. I mean, I guess I'll identify this too, but never's good. Number 9. I'll hop to number 9 here. Need to make an all Ogre build. I actually started to put gear together on a character one time, and then I was like, well, this is only like half the gear slots on the character, so I'll just forget about it. This is a dumb idea, and then I never did it. So Yoshi says, got an SOJ Nightmare Andy solo. Yeah, Nightmare Andy is probably one of the only instances I ever kind of recommend for people to ever farm like the lower difficulties to try to get something. Just because you could, I don't remember how long was it, and I probably played a year before I found an SOJ outside of Nightmare Andy, so it's definitely well worth it. At minimum, getting your one Annie at least on offline single player as soon as you can. So. Bet asks, is there any more planned interviews for the Philcast? Not really. It's one of those things I kind of have been thinking about, but and they were fun. Another shoot us. What? Okay, this one got 3 skills. Oh, a 3 skill one. There we go. All right. Another, man. Uniques everywhere, huh? Uniques everywhere. You need an shoot us? You ran away, so I'm guessing not. I'll throw in the giveaway pile. Maybe I'll do a giveaway later. And by maybe, I mean I probably will. But yeah, the Philcast thing, they're super interesting. Yeah, there's a 9-second delay, you say? Yeah, I do kind of know that, yeah. So the YouTube's got a delay. But the Philcast is one of those interesting things, and they were kind of fun to do, but they were shockingly annoying to set up, and they were shockingly annoying to set up, and people backing out. Like, I'd get a babysitter to do it, and then the people would back out, like, oh, I fell asleep, sorry, and stuff like that, wouldn't answer their phones. And I was like, well, I had to get a babysitter to do this, so, you know, thanks. And also, they didn't perform all that well on YouTube, so it was tough to kind of justify continuing to do it. So, one of those situations. It's definitely a, I'm not going to say never, pretty much, kind of thing. Alarm. Number 10. Jordan says 80 after work and hopefully 100 by Monday. Sounds like a good goal, right? Did I give D4 a try yet? Yeah, Tyler. So I streamed it on Tuesday and Wednesday. You can kind of check out those if you want to. I only got to like level 60. I'm still gonna play it, but probably just playing it. I'm gonna play it some off stream, I think. But yeah, it's all right. Mutu says, for talking about my Zod making Obsession or Breath of the Dying, for sure. Those are the two that I'm planning on making, one of the two, right? So, Simonetti. I'm not sure. My apologies, huge apologies. I'm not sure how to pronounce that first part. Greetings from Brazil. Thank you for the $10. Wait, 10R. I don't know what Brazilian money that is, but it's the color of $10 American, so it must be pretty close. Thank you so much, you Slayer. Appreciate you. Still after a Vex and pull for my part of the oak. If you're offline, I'm not sure if you're offline or online. If you're offline, lower cross is going to be huge.
Get that TM.
If you're online, the pull you can get from the Countess would be the fastest. Vex, you just gotta kill stuff, pretty much.
Through Super Chat. Greetings from Brazil, Phil. Your channel has helped me find many unique items. I'm still after a Vex and pull for my HOTO. Any tips on where to look? Thank you, my friend.
So yeah, the Vex for sure, the best, most guaranteedest way is going to be lower Karas super chest farming. So kind of look that up if you're not sure exactly what that is or how to do it. If you're online, it's always going to be trading. So I think you can farm keys. I think one key set you can get a Vex for, and you can farm a key set online for in like an afternoon. So that's my best advice. What? It just hit me. That hurt a lot. Uber Trooper, thank you so much for the... Whoa, okay, 7 months. 7 months of Twitch Prime. Get that, Tyros Might. Appreciate you. My man. Oh, Igor, password QQW. This is online ladder. I'm on Americas, by the way. Yeah, just anyone can join. You can go split off MF. You can go, you can run with us here and just gain experience and whatnot. So. Mutu says I got that another Grand Chime I missed. You can go ahead and identify it. It's fine. But yeah, I have had that Zod forever. Yeah. I'm still deciding whether I should. I have a Breath of the Dying. Oh, War Cries. Nice. Nice.
I am overburdened.
Go to 11. We'll throw this stuff in our little giveaway pile. Yeah, I've seen a couple people ask. So yeah, D4. It wasn't really going over well with the viewers, pretty much. So I just decided to not play it because of like the pushback I was getting, pretty much. So, yep. I'll just be playing D4 off stream a little bit here and there, like not streaming it and not making videos on it or anything. I still want to play it, but yeah, I just don't want to. I'm just getting tired of hearing people complain about it. Unique. Oh, Unquiet. Unique. Unquiet Gaming says he found Tyrell's Might and 2 Immortal King's armors in the last couple of weeks. Nice. Yeah, I definitely found a ton of those Immortal King armors, but yeah, that freaking Tyrell's Might is a toughie. Wait, did I not? Why is my energy not? Oh, my mercenary died. Okay. I was like, where's my energy going? Yeah, I need some of your luck. Exactly there, Shane. Yeah, I need some of that luck. Omar Gosh said he's out. Sweet Phil, enjoy slaying demons. Alright, peace out. Peace out. We got the up to the 3rd person here. Nice. Ischi says the hardest part of Tyrell's Might, or of Zod. Got too many things in my brain at once. Not finding it, it's deciding what to do with it. I don't know. They're kind of a 2 peas in a pod kind of question there, I think. It's so hard to find that then you can't decide what to do with it. But they are hard. It is also very hard to find it, though. But yeah, I'm definitely kind of, unless I had like the absolute perfect Breath of the Dying base or like the perfect Obsession base, I don't know that I would really, I don't know how I'm going to choose to use it. I think I'm going to end up sticking it in actually a, oh yeah, I forgot I was online so I could cube with these. I think I'm going to end up sticking it in like ethereal Warpike maybe. Because then for single player, you know, that way I could use it on as many builds as possible technically, so. I could use it on anything that used a spear or polearm. I could use it on some kind of druids or whirlwind barb, or you could even throw that on Amazon if you wanted to, you know, spirit in. Kind of a joke, but only a little bit of a joke, but you know what I'm saying.
I am overburdened.
Bogeyfish said he thinks he found a Tyrell's Might. Maybe. That's what people always find them when they're not looking for him, so. Monarch. Ooh. I don't know if any of you want a storm shield. It's kind of neat. If you just leave it there for like a couple seconds, I'll just take it, throw it in a giveaway pile. I kind of assume you wouldn't, but yeah, let's go to number 12. Number 12. And if either one of you guys in this game want it, just shout out and I'll give it to you. No big deal. I'm just gonna give it away anyways. Oh, oh, wait. I didn't notice. Unquiet Gaming said he said Templar's Might. I don't know. I must be bad at reading, obviously. He's over here. For some reason, I thought it read Templar or Tyrell's. I'm just not. I just don't read good. Get these cubed real quick. So we can go ahead and make some 45 life skills here soon. Jordan says some of the D4 mechanics, the way they've changed, he thinks it's worth a playthrough in his opinion. Yeah, I mean, I kind of think so, but to each their own, I suppose. Especially the people who have already paid for it and they have it. Wicked Ball, welcome in. Bogeyfish said he thinks it has to do something with the types of runs that we do. Why he... Tyro's Might is just so rare, I think so, Fish, that it's just kind of luck, to be perfectly honest. It's just so rare that I don't think there's necessarily a rhyme or reason. There is a little bit, obviously you have to be farming the right areas, but I've been farming nothing but areas that can drop Tyro's Might for like a couple of years now, so just blasting them. Boom, boom, boom. Unquiet Gaming. Oh, Falrune. You guys can have that. I don't care too much. I think I'm gonna start off. I'm gonna start off Sorceress, but I'm gonna go with that Bow Sorceress. I think I played it one time for like a set of runs on single player, but I think I'm gonna start Sorceress, and then I don't know if I'm gonna go.
Not even death can save you from
I gotta see where that thing will drop at. I don't know if Andaro can drop Demon Machine or not, but maybe I'll go number 13 here. Maybe I'll go just like Blizzard, or I don't want to do that. Maybe we'll just rock like Frozen Orb or something after the playthrough and farm like Andariel and take some of that stuff and trade for something, you know. So Kermit, yo, welcome in. Chemical said just got a Demon Machine. Yeah, I might just farm Andaro because you can use that Kuko bow, the Kuko bow. Also, it's like the budget version, so I know you can get that one from Andaro. You probably get that one from Nightmare Andy even. I would bet, anyways. But yeah. Good old Energy Shield Nova. Yeah, yeah. Ah, yeah, Quiet said, was kind of saying the same thing I was at the same time, yeah. Use the Koku Kakaku bow. Shane says Nightmare. Oh, maybe I missed something there. Shane, are you talking about the Demon Machine or the Kuko bow? He says Nightmare Bale has high drop rates for it. Oh, Demon Machine, really? Okay. Yeah, I guess if Nightmare Bale can drop it, you probably Hell Andy that could then, huh? It's one of those things I never really looked into, you know? Not to mention, if I just find anything, I bet you it's really cheap to trade for. Like, Demon Machine is for how... I don't know if it's super common, but there's not going to be a lot of people that play that build, right? So the trade value on it is probably not very high. Like, I bet you, like, probably any Viper Magi I could get a Demon Machine for. I don't know that for sure, but that's my speculation. Face Blade. Drunken. No, I'm just gonna play it off stream. I've just been getting so much pushback that I just kind of decided to stop playing it. Burning Essence. I guess I'll grab it. I mean, I don't know. I guess people run a lot of these, but I'll grab it and give it away. Pretty niche build, yeah, kind of, sort of, yeah. Grindy says one of these seasons he'll actually finish his Zoo Druid. What's going on, Grindy? Actually gonna finish the Zoo Druid. Oh, keep this real quick. Mab says not sure what he's gonna play. Let's see. Too much. What did I say? I have too much stuff from farming.
I can't carry it.
I'm not sure what you mean by that, because everything would reset and you wouldn't have anything, right? But it's always a hard choice though, picking what you want to play, right?
I am overburdened.
I don't know about always, but can be. Where'd they go? Oh, they're there. Paulo says, any way to respec offline for PS5? No, I think for consoles you have to respec just in the normal ways. So the each one of the Den of Evil quests, you need each difficulty there, and then making tokens. So unfortunately, you don't have the advantages of PC where you can, yeah, unlimitedly free respec. So. Jay Frenetic, yo, says got his materials a few weeks ago from Terrorize Andy. Yeah, I've been hitting Terrorize Andy as often, kind of as you know, often as I can get around to it. So that would be the dream, right? That would be the dream. Yoshi says Frenzy Barb stuck Act 1 and Druid stuck Worldstone Hell solo player. Well, Frenzy Barb is going to be tough for sure. You kind of don't really know what necessarily to recommend. I've never done a full Frenzy playthrough. Usually, what do I do again? So if you're rocking Frenzy, maybe you could farm up stuff to possibly at the beginning of Hell. Boy, I got to think what you could get at that point. You can make some like Crushing Blow gloves. Like Crushing Blow is going to be mega helpful. Chop a life tap wand for sure. For any of the larger bosses or stuff that you want to. Oh, I forgot this was online. I can't just throw stuff in the ground. Well, not that anyone hopping in my game would probably steal my stuff, but well, let's see what we get here. Martial arts again. Why is everything I make or find always martial arts? I don't know what's up with that. Whoopsie. I would just say maybe one kind of advice thing that a lot of people, good old Burzia Kandan Tutantan, that a lot of people don't realize. Don't feel bad or afraid to just like run past stuff. If it's an area you don't want to farm or whatever, I would just run past everything or get a telly staff and run telly staff over a wall to get through this area faster. Oh, a low rune, fellas. Nice. I was thinking about making a fortitude, but that's crazy. Now I don't know what to do with it. Because, like, really, what am I going to do with it, right? Nothing much. I didn't see... Hold on one second. I think one of y'all was standing right next to me, just kind of let me have it, so... Let me look at this real quick. Blow gloves like that. Disregard the talking. Thinking about making... Oh, a low rune. Let's look real quick. Who and how am I gonna give it away? Now I gotta think about it. Oh, did we miss sure did. We'll see if one of these people playing with me wants. Oh, my chat's broken. Never mind. Check this real quick. Go to 16. See if pick a number. Vivi says number game, number game. I'll probably put a team together for the reset or whatever, but we'll give it to one of these guys playing with me if they want it. I'm sure somebody would want a low rune, right? I guess I'll let I guess if you want it, you could have it since you're playing with me here. It's all you. I'm cool with that. Resets on what, the 24th? I think. I'd have to Google it again the day. So let's see. Frenetic says Lawbringer Hellstriker for a playthrough or lightsaber. Yeah, for sure. Lightsaber is kind of a budget one. The good thing with lightsaber is the misses or the ignore target defense, which helps you on regular monsters, so you just land every shot, right? Yeah, unfortunately, 23rd. Appreciate you, fellas. I don't have perfect memory on remembering the dates. Appreciate you. Let's see. What's a good duo with a Blizzard Sorceress? You're thinking about doing a Barb? I mean, not a terrible idea, I guess. You Barb, then you'll have the battle orders and stuff. If you're doing just the two, I don't know that I would do Barb though, but I would say a good one to do assassin, like a fire assassin. Oh, lightsaber, huh? A fire assassin is a crazy amount of, speaking of lightsaber, that ignore target defense. Don't sleep on that. You got mana leech on there too. Yeah. Lightning absorb to keep you alive. Fire assassin is crazy powerful through like nightmare and stuff. And then there's a ton of other things on assassin too that kind of help out. Assassin's not my favorite character, but on a playthrough, the amount of damage that they output with them fire traps is crazy. So really anything pairs pretty good with the sorceress, to be honest. Two sorceresses pair together pretty good. So if you play D4 this evening or tomorrow off stream, can I join you in Discord or somehow? Yeah, I'll have to remember to, I'll post in Discord or something. I hate how D4, how they have it to party up with people. Like, you have to like get people's gamer tags and then like friends list every single person that you ever want to play with. It's kind of annoying. Or the clan like fills up in like 4 seconds, so like, or they have to be in your clan, you know. So yeah, we can figure something out, Jordan. I don't know your Discord name, I guess. So is it Jordan? That'd be helpful if it was. Let's go 17. Glibberish Show, thank you for the tier 1.
P42 hype sweet P42 slay sweet P42 Beavis Butthead.
Thank you so much for the tier 1 sub, Glibberish, my man. Appreciate you. Oh, we're at 158 here, huh? I didn't check and see what the next one is, so. Yep, nothing new, Frenetic. So just the same amazing game for the next season, yeah. So the same amazing game, Diablo 2 Resurrected, for another season. Plenty of reason for a lot of people to play, but if you don't think so, that's, you know, your opinion. Flying Mountain. So remember that one.
I am overboard.
I'll probably hop into one of the voice chats, Jordan, if I get time today or tomorrow to play it all. So check the main hang voice chats or something.
_shock face. underscore hype, underscore pay drink, underscore let's go,
Pay drink.
underscore agree.
Thank you so much, Blizz Biggie, for 26 months of Slayership. Ooh. Appreciate you. Oh, some dual leech gloves, poison res, poison fire. Not great. Dual leech gloves, eh.
I am overburdened.
God tier, probably not. I don't know if those would really even be worth anything or if anybody would want them. I guess not. I don't know. I don't know. Don't want to think about it anymore. Already head hurts. Already hurt my brain. Trying to think for 1 second. Oh, look at all the oh, Jordan Hammer and the legend he was. Nice. Have I ever played Path of Exile? No, I have not. I've seen some other people play it, and I don't know. It looks okay, but haven't wanted to take the time to. Yeah. Brad up here a minute ago says the clan fills up. Haha. The letter B says no. There was actually one update in Korea. Yeah, well, it was something with, I can't remember exactly, but it's something with their laws or something. Yeah. All right, that terror zone is done, so I think I'm gonna hop to offline single player here, huh? I think so. Fun playing with you fellas. We got some good stuff there. We got a low rune. I got some other stuff. I'll have to remember before I hop off here to do a giveaway. Maybe at 3 o'clock we'll do a giveaway, huh? An online giveaway. We've got ancient tunnels at the moment. It will be fine. I was mid respecing when this all went down, huh? Where is my FCR breakpoint at right now? We're at 80. Why are we at 80? Oh, I don't have my griffins on. That would be why. Wish I had infinite burr runes on single player. Guess I could, but I want to do it like legitly. Which builds a fire assassin? I mean, I think they're just called fire trap assassin, but they use wake of fire, I believe. Got that. Got that. What's that here? Oh, Race said one of his meetings got canceled. Nice. Nice. Beer or wine? Definitely beer. I do not drink wine. I've never had wine that I liked before, so maybe once or twice I've had wine that I like didn't absolutely hate. Like I could tolerate it, but I don't really want to drink alcohol that I can merely tolerate. Like I'm not 17 anymore. So when everything dies suspiciously fast and you got to check and make sure what the player's count is, and it is actually up high. So. What about mead? I've never had mead that I really liked either, so, but I'm not gonna lie, I've only had it a few times because I just didn't like it, so I didn't have it again, kind of sort of thing. Mad Dog 2020 says Rob. Oh my gosh, let's go. Oh, hold up. I might have something. This is important. This is important. Boone's Farm. Yeah, that's the kind of wine I like. Never mind. I thought I had a bar mirror over here that my mom bought me at a garage sale one time, like years ago. that was I don't think it was Mad Dog. There's a beer called Red Dog, I think. But I kind of took, I don't have any bar mirrors up anymore anyways, but offline single player. Oop, there we go. 4 locos, there we go. Where's the printer? Oh, George's missing the printer. G-Stack's ain't around, so we can pop it up for a quick second here. Snowblow, welcome in, yo, yo, yo. Frenetics is logged in, and then the Terror Zone's Ancient Tunnels that you're hammered in. Yeah, unfortunate. This is offline single player, by the way, so if you're online, it's some other Terror Zone that was not great, but Novasaur can go, like, anywhere. You could totally farm down here with a hammered in, right? It was immune. I don't know if anything's immune to magic, or yeah, magic immune down here. Whoa! Yeah. Why do I have no energy? Like, what's going on here? Maybe I should put my SOJs on? I think I usually do, actually. Let me hop out of here. I almost just died, and I do not want that to happen. I was this close to dying right there because of, oops. Let me put these on. We need to stay alive. Now we actually have 2200, a couple more skills. We definitely want to have that on. I don't know what I was thinking there. I think I need that FCR for the 105. The boots will keep it. Magic fine. Lightning. Yeah, okay. I wasn't scared. Y'all were scared, not me. Francois said he gets wine he doesn't like, turns it into sangria right away. I'm not 100% sure. I've heard that word before, but I don't know what it means really. Isn't that when you just take wine and mix it with juice, and that's then sangria, I guess? Definitely don't dabble with that kind of stuff. Beer or liquor? The way I go. Ray said grew up on that Mad Dog. I probably had it before just because it was so cheap, but I used to always get Milwaukee's Best Ice because you could get you could buy the local party store, you could buy 40s for $2 out the door. So that was like perfect, you know, $2 flat, golden. It's not like if you ever got it from somebody or for somebody, you never had to be like, oh, it comes out to $3.20 or something like that, you know. You're like $2, exactly $2, perfect. We got it. Everything's unlocked. No, you know, comes out nice and even. Plus, it's like a high percentage. So yeah. Wine punch, says Vivi. Okay, all right. Yeah. Fishaholic. Phil not afraid of death. Death afraid of him. I am a little bit afraid because I already had it. I had it up to here almost. I was like right here, and I was farming Andy, and I was trying to grab an item, thinking, "Oh, I can grab this. I'll be fine. I'm in an energy shield Nova Sorceress." And then there was like a mighted fanaticized pack of those like tainted or whatever they're called. And I got killed when I was farming Nightmare or Hell Andy. Just insta drop.
It's locked.
Friday afternoon, sunny, says Francois, talking about some wine. Yeah. Talking about it. I do have some whiskey upstairs that we can get a hold of. Not right now. It's a little early in the day, but I usually try to refrain from drinking before I pick my daughter up from school. Not every day. I'm perfect though. No, I'm just joking. I definitely don't drink. What does that number mean? What the? Wicked Plumber coming in with 50 gifted Slayerships. Holy crap, dude.
Hello.
Thank you so much for gifting everybody. I mean, there's not going to be anybody in chat that doesn't get a membership, right? And YouTube here. So congratulations, everybody who got gifted memberships. And make sure you guys, as always, thank Wicked Plumber for being an absolute, literal legend. Ooh. The crazy generosity. I am so thankful, man. Thank you so much. I got it. You know, as always, you know, I never know what to say, but just thank you so much. It's crazy. See if they're done coming in yet. Oh, they didn't come in. If you did get gift, oh nope, they're still coming in. Frenetic got one. They're trickling in still. They're even they're shouting you out on Twitch. Even Librish says wicked, nice wicked. Yeah, no doubt, no doubt. If you got gifted a membership, you do have access to those sweet Phil emotes now. Hammer in that one. See Blizz Biggie Biv hit him in there. That's our Wicked Plumber emote. Make sure you hammer that into chat, just as a quick thank you to Wicked Plumber being just a legend, just a legend. Or you can, yeah, and then afterwards hit that one that Biggie just put in there too. My ooh face. Fishaholic says Fishing Friday. It's every Friday, right? Beer says you two has your account messed up. You're considered a branded account. That's crazy. But you say we have Wickeds to go to anyways. They're still to go. Yeah, no doubt on that one. Yeah, that stinks. Branded account, huh? I mean, you can make a new account, right? Because you can just, anyone can make like unlimited amounts of accounts. We definitely figured that out. I would just make another one if I was you, and yeah. Let me take a drink here. How do you get them? So Mebs, the only thing is you have to, I think you have to have somewhere in your settings checked off so that you can accept gifted memberships. But usually when you come to a chat, it'll ask you, like, do you want to allow memberships to be gifted to you or something, so. Not sure. I mean, or it's possible you guys are just super unlucky. Just looking through here real quick. I wonder if all these people are here. Probably people just lurking at work and stuff. Yeah. Chris says loves these videos. Thanks. Love these streams. I guess you're talking about, Chris. McKenny. But yeah, welcome in. Where are we at here? Frenetic said he had to look up how to change his to a personal one from branded. Wouldn't recommend. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, it's probably easier. Like, you can just go up and like create a new account, and it's super easy just to create a new account. Like, you log in the same way, and then you just pick which account you want to use. So, because I have like a Sweetville Media, my video editing account, and I could technically go in and look stuff up. Really, for me, it causes me more problems than anything. Sometimes I'll be watching something and then I'll be like, what is this thing recommending me? And I'll look and I'll be like, oh, I'm on one of these other channels that I have that I just uploaded a video on or something. And I forgot to change it back. So yeah, Frenetic says new account safer. Yeah, probably. It's so easy to have a second account. It's like, or you know, whatever. Might as well, right? Rabbit Retro says, yeah, he's here lurking while working. Love to hear it. I used to do that all the time back in the factory days. Yeah. Trash, welcome in. Yoshi says, keep slaying. Yeah, that's what we do. Gotcha, Fear. Yeah. Makes sense. They're all tied to that account. Yeah, even if they're all tied to that account, you can just like switch over to one of the other ones, right? Maybe just make another account like your viewing account and have this one like your, you said you're monetized, so your monetized account. Could do that for sure. G Pro, welcome in. Good afternoon, good morning. Big Stop says, lurking. It was a sick start of the week. Boss told me to take the whole week off. Hopefully that's a good take the whole week off, not like a bad take the whole. You're suspended, take the whole week off. I assume it's a good week off, but so congrats. Oopsie. PB, but no skills on it, or no, nothing else on there. Janley, welcome in. Corey G says, working here too, don't tell anybody. Secret safe here. This is a safe place from all bosses at work. No bosses. There's no bosses allowed in the chat, so if there are any bosses, you gotta... No, I'm joking. If you're a boss, you have to allow your employees to watch Sweet Phil. Channel rule. No exceptions. They took my gerb. Yeah, Blizz, don't get your gerb chirping. Nobody wants that.
I can't carry anymore.
What a great South Park episode. What a great episode. Back to the pile. Where'd that go? Trash is praying for rain, so I can leave my job and drive north to the cottage. Nice. Good old north driving trip. Sounds like a good weekend. Hopefully rain for you, I guess. Any build for Druid? In my opinion, for Druid, the Wind Druid is the best. So you can kind of look up exactly how to do that. Wind Druid's pretty simple. In my opinion, that's like the most powerful, and like some people don't like the way it kind of works though. And you can play Fire Druid late game too, actually. It can be tough. It's really good. Fire Druid is very good on a playthrough as well, like starting off day one, like level 1 going Fire. If you do Wind Druid, you usually start off Fire Druid and then switch to Wind.
They took our gerbs. Back to the pile.
Mid-nightmare about. So Brad, yo, 28 months and he wants to go back to the pile. Back to the pile. Thank you so much for 28 months of Slayership, my man. Legend hype. Yeah.
I can't.
Oh, Fear. So yeah, I think you have to be subscribed for maybe 24 hours or something. I don't remember what I have it set on. I have some pretty strict, like you have to be subscribed and it might be 24 hours. I've been having, I don't know, I don't want to go too much into it, but there's certain people that have been trolling my account a lot, all the time. On top of that, I used to get bots all the time in here, so I have some of that stuff set up relatively strictly to try to get these people to leave me alone, essentially. So Trash has got a long weekend this side of the lake. Roads are going to be bad with traffic. Ah, gotcha. long weekend this side of the lake. Why would you only have a holiday? Oh wait, are you in Canada? Canada? Kurt says that the tornadoes on the Druid are too annoying. They can be, yeah. I was gonna get to that part, but then I got distracted and forgot to mention that. But some people don't like the tornadoes. I think it's the best build, though, in my opinion. Fishaholic, yo, how would you ever get trolled on the internet? I don't know, man. I think it's the first time it's ever happened, was when it happened to me, so. Cottage, then it's definitely Canada. Well, it could be in Michigan.
I am overburdened.
Could be Wisconsin. Minnesota. I don't know. Maine? New York?
I am overburdened.
Maybe? Yeah, Canada, yeah, I kind of figured it out. When you said you had a different holiday than us, then I was like,
I can't carry anymore.
you have a different holiday than me, what? Yeah, figured it out. Is Drew my least favorite character? No. Assassin's my least favorite character. Druid's fine, but it's just not as good as all the other characters, pretty much. It doesn't really have anything that sets it, like, above any character in any particular way. Like, Sorceress has teleport, Hammerden has so much crazy survivability, and you can, like, smite with it and stuff, and it's, like, so versatile, essentially. Barbarian has find item. Necromancer's corpse explosion is insane. It's got, you know, so. Ah, yeah, next Monday, says Francois. Yeah. You see, I don't. Is it also a long weekend in the U.S.? I don't think so, unless I'm forgetting about something. Trash it, Leafs fans, so sad. Yeah, I
Not in town.
was hanging out with someone who liked hockey when their last game was going on. Kind of funny. He wasn't a Leafs like fan, just a hockey fan. He's like, this is such a Leafs thing. Because they had like 3-1 or something in the series. Unfortunate. I can make fun of teams for losing when they end up way ahead. I mean, after all, I am a Lions fan, so we all know what happened there. Well, some of us do, I should say. Could have been the Super Bowl. Could have went to the Super Bowl.
I can't carry anymore.
Fear said he's, after all these years, never played Assassin.
I can't carry anymore.
Yeah, I mean, I'd give it a try at least. It is my least favorite, but other people, it's like, it's their favorite, so. The only thing is, if you never want to play another build, like, don't play Mosaic Assassin unless you never want to play a different build ever again. Because, like, it just melts the whole game so crazy. I've had so many different people tell me, like, yeah, don't ever play that because everything else just seems weak compared to it because it melts everything so bad. Oak Sage OP? I mean, Oak Sage is cool, but, like, Oak Sage is pretty much like Battle Orders, but worse, right? That a Barb has. So, pretty much everything that Druid can do, another character can do better. So, that's just, you know, the kind of way I view it, I guess, but.
There's nothing the right portion can't cure.
Good day.
Bill knows the pain, you better believe it. Werewolf Druid strong. What's going on? Clat. Tattoo Magneto. Werewolf Druid. I mean, they can be, but. Yeah. It's one of those ones, all the melee characters, I feel anyways, they just. If it's not a barbarian, I feel like not using it because. That's one where the Druid, once again, like, you could be a really good melee character, but you don't have find item like a barbarian, right? That's just a way, you know, for me, so. Dave said, grew up in Pontiac. All right. I was just in Pontiac yesterday. Welcome in. Fishaholic says, at least the Lions made the playoffs. This is a true story. That second half loss, though, that second half, like, I don't want to say collapse, but I mean, if I wasn't a Lions fan, I would call it a collapse. But I'm a Lions fan, so I'm not going to call it a collapse. I'm going to say we scored a bunch of points in the first half, and they scored a bunch of points in the second half, and we narrowly lost. That's what we'll say. Definitely not calling it a collapse. Ugh. Frenetic says, traps in fun better than Wind Druid. It could be. I hate the gameplay style of traps. Throw stuff on the ground and wait for them to do things. Real annoying gameplay style for me, so that's why I don't like Assassin. The stuff's strong and all, like, I would agree, but...
I can't carry anymore.
don't like the feel. What do you use for Ubers? Big Stop asks. I mean, usually I just go with the regular Uber smiter. A few different times I've done a little bit. Like once or twice I've, I think this is a long time ago, back in D2, I've tried several different builds, but only like one here, one there. Like a Fury Druid or did Frenzy Barb a few different times. So, but usually, like 95% of the time, I just Uber Smiter. MA says, Fury basically equal to Zealot. Oh, shoot! I didn't put on Energy Shield again. I forgot. I cannot remember every time. Thanks a lot, chat. I gotta go out and try to get my body, get that experience back. Oh my god. I forgot to put on Energy Shield again. I need to have it, I need to add it in as part of my macro. Save and exit, join, put on Energy Shield automatically. Like, I honestly need to do that. Gosh. I was like, how did I just drop dead instantly? Thanks a lot, chat.
I can't carry anymore.
Oh, do I have a Monarch, like... I mean, you pretty much get almost all the experience back, so...
Overburdened.
Oh. At least these areas are so easy, they're super easy to get to. See? I knew I liked Unquiet Gaming and Trash. Definitely chat's fault, see? Yeah, Shmoobla said he got an auto on his macro. I know you talk about it all the time. I don't know how much of the game do I want to set up for the macros, is just what I'm saying. Like, I don't know. I just don't want to set everything up on a macro, like the whole game. Might as well, at some point, then you'll be like, well, I'll just have it set up on the macro to automatically teleport out to the area I'm farming. Like, that's just time that I could just not have to do that. It doesn't matter. And then it's like, I don't know.
I am overburdened.
I think I should just remember to battle order, or remember to energy shield. That's what I should do. Yeah, you got new game, you got battle orders, you got energy shield. You probably have frozen armor too, right? I mean, I get it. To each their own. I don't really think it's that big of a deal. Like, it's not any crazy advantage or something, but
I am overburdened. I can't carry anymore.
It's really only an issue when I'm switching builds, like throughout the day, which I've been doing more lately. I may just stop doing that, maybe. I think that's what I'll have to do. Scott, welcome in. Trash made his mosaic last night. You think they'll nerf it or something, knowing your luck? I doubt it.
I can't carry anymore.
If they nerf Mosaic, oh my gosh, could you imagine the amounts of mines that would be lost? Everyone would just be like... Outrage! If you wait to open a chest and then swap the players count, Dishja asked. I'm not 100% sure on that. That's not something I've ever really thought about doing. Okay, I just tele-stomped that and was like, did I put energy shield on? I don't remember now. I don't think that it works that way. I think when the chest like spawns in, essentially, is when the players count is set, just like monsters. But I don't know for sure though, so I'm kind of guessing. Like for super chests and stuff. Or you said the pits, didn't you? So that's a sparkly chest you're talking about. Yeah, and that's another thing I forget for sparkly chests, if they differ or not. Oopsie.
I can't carry anymore.
Max lightning storm. No. Lightning storm only hits one monster at a time. So I did used to put 1 point into it, but I just didn't this time for whatever reason. I probably could, because I put a couple of extra points into warm with the couple of extra points that I had. So I could have done Dragon Flight, Dragon Tail. Well, I don't know. I could have took those 2 points and went down to Thunderstorm, no problem, but I just didn't. Girk's Sanctuary. Damage reduced, magic damage reduced. Ooh, let's go. All res, replenish. Slap that on a energy shield Sork, maybe. Not as good as Storm Shield, maybe. I don't remember. That's kind of interesting though. Remember when Girk's was like super sick in PD2 the first couple of seasons, right? Let's see. Yoshi says, I can't stay alive in hell. Budget solo playing. What character were you saying you were? Didn't you say you were a couple different ones, Yoshi, up a minute ago? Chemical said, I want to make a summon druid, even though it's terrible compared to anything else.
Blessings to you.
I wouldn't say it's terrible compared to anything else. If you're comparing it to an energy shield at Nova Sorceress, yeah, it's not greatest, but it's pretty much a summon. It's pretty much a summon necro without corpse explosion, which, you know, it'll work for sure. Like, you could walk right through the game with it. It'd just be kind of slow, probably. I have a long weekend every weekend, says Trash. Or I have no weekend every weekend. You could say that too. Because I do quite literally do stuff, like working wise, every single weekend. So I always make a video or stream or something. So I kind of sort of never have a day off. But then I also have every day off. So, right? Corpse Morn for clearing stuff out, or that unique Ogre Axe. Bone Hue has the Corpse Explosion on it too, right? Unfortunately, it's only 30 charges, but you could have 2 of them, one on each hand, put a couple of Hell Runes in them. That's what I did when I did a Corpse Explosion Summon Druid. KC said that Gurks is what I threw on the Energy Shield Nova Sorceress, the Invincible one. I couldn't remember. It's been a long time since I looked into that that Invincible version. If it was Storm Shield or if it was that, like a sold Gurks. Let me double check right here. I got some people picking stuff up today, so. Francois says, working all day. What do you do? D2R. Yep, that's pretty much how it goes, right? Oh, what time is it? I gotta pay attention. I gotta pick my kid up from school at 3:30. Or I gotta leave at 3:30, so. See, Stanimir says, been watching the Why You Should Play Single Player video. Nice. I've never had such big luck. Almost decked out in 3 days. Ooh, yeah, let's go. Love to hear it. Yeah, single player is sick. Definitely got some advantages that can make it very fun. Playing online with other people is definitely fun too. Dave said dropped. You got a Burgull, Vex, and an Andes on Monday. Woo. Yeah, that's a good day. Couple highs with a mid and an Andes. Especially if that's your first Andes, that's mega huge. Or like your first Ethereal one or something. Mega huge stuff right there. Corpse Explosion Charge Wand. I don't know that you can get Corpse Explosion charges on a wand. I mean, I don't know that I've ever seen it. Which doesn't necessarily mean you can't, but I feel like I would have. I don't know. Don't think you can. Super Silver Soul says he sees this build all the time and he's tried it and he keeps dying. Yeah, in hardcore, I'm not sure that I would go, unless you had absolutely perfect gear. I don't know that I would go Energy Shield Nova, but you'll get it one day. Black Vegetable, welcome in. Sorry I didn't see you here. He says only like Fire Traps early game. They are incredibly strong early game. You're right. And then also, I pretty much agree with everything you said there, Black Vegetable. Yeah, when you get into Hell difficulty, you're left with only a couple places to farm. It's like Eldritch Shank and like Stony Tombs. That's like it. Dave says static maps. Enough said for single player. Yeah, it is pretty legendary. Static maps. And if you want to level, it's nice being able to change your players count to do what you want to do. Like if you want to level a bunch, you can put up the players count. If you're just like hunting only the uniques and you're like item find barbing, you can just go down to players 1, or if you want, whatever you want to do. You want to run LK, you got the static maps, you can turn the players count up to get more runes faster. Yeah. Francois asked if I get stopped in the streets. No, I'm not that popular. No. I have been noticed in public one time ever. Just once. So yeah. It was at this crazy death metal show, this crazy death metal concert I was at. Which I say comically because I went to, my wife made me, I wanted to go do something with her. This is not a show I would have went to unless my wife took me to it. So I'm going to say that. I got noticed for the first and only time at a Goo Goo Dolls concert. So yeah, there were a couple others. My wife worked with a guy who didn't know that he watched my videos. Like, he knew her but had never met me yet, and he was like, oh, that's your husband? That's crazy. So Tax Cut says you can dupe your gear, talking about why single players. Well, I mean, if you want to do that, that kind of defeats the purpose, but
It is an honor to serve you.
personally, single player, if I was thinking about duping gear, I would just hero edit stuff in, right? Super easy, but yeah, I guess some of the console stuff you can dupe on, so that's what you're talking about, can't hero edit, so I get you. Mitt Rogue, welcome in. Are you that sweet Bill guy? Yeah, that's pretty much how it went. No, I was actually I was standing there like in front of my seat, and some guy like kind of walked sort of by, and he was like, "Hey, do I know you from somewhere?" And I'm like, I don't know. Who are you?" And he's like, "No, I think I recognize you from somewhere." And I was like, I don't know where you recognize me from. I don't recognize you." And he's like, "No, like do you do anything? Like, what do you do?" Like, I wasn't getting what he was getting at. Like, he didn't just say it. And then it finally clicked into my head, like, oh,
I am
like,
overburdened.
I make YouTube videos, so that's maybe you. And he's like, "Yeah, that's it, yeah." I was like, "Sweet Phil," and he's like, yeah. My buddy was watching your videos all the time, and he sent some to me. So that was kind of cool. Dave says rolling tally combats is a chore. He gets defensive auras with 45 to life instead. Boy, that's painful. That's a painful one to get 45 to life on. Ouch, sorry for that luck. Yeah, I see a few people talking can't use hero editor on console. Yeah, I get you. Dolls and Souls love this build, Glibber says. Yeah. You can kind of negate them if you get enough gear on, but I never want to stack enough to do that.
I am overburdened.
Dave said PC stinks. Your PC's not good enough to play D2R, I'm guessing you're saying? It's all good. Mr. Grand Charma, I would never do such a thing. Brad, I would never. Yeah, unfortunately that happens all the time. I try not to, obviously, but I'm so locked in on just trying to like survive and kill stuff. My eyes have become trained over the years to only see uniques drop. I don't know how long ago it was. I might have just nuked it in the other game probably. Yeah, it's all right. Just a blue one. I'll catch the next one. Going back for a charm's never worth it. It was one time. One time it was. I went back for one. I think one time I got a skiller. I think one time. Couple of drinks of some lovely sparkling water. Dolls and Souls, great metal band name, huh? One of the female singers metal bands, says Glibberish here on Twitch. Interesting. Ray says doesn't care for Assassin. Really enjoyed Blade Assassin though. It was fun. I only ever tried Blade Assassin for like a super mega quick second. I haven't tried it in a while. I feel like that was I didn't like the playstyle of that one either. It is more like, obviously you have control when you're throwing the blades the way that you do, but unless you use the Blade Sentinel or whatever, which kind of was working when I used it, but I think it's Blade Sentinel. Can't really remember for sure. Josh was finally got an Annie on single player. Kind of want to dupe it just so I don't have to transfer it every time. Yeah, I feel you there, I guess. It is sort of annoying having to transfer it all the time, but
I am overburdened.
it's pretty easy. It's pretty easy just to transfer one little item. I could see someone doing that though, you know, to each their own. Just like, yeah, I don't want to have to transfer my Enigma to every character and my Annie to every single character and my Geeds, my best Geeds to every single character. I'll just dupe them all and just have them all sitting on a character because you're going to use them all on every character anyways, almost. So I can see someone doing that. What do I think of the new D4 season? I thought it was okay. Up until the point I'm at, I only got to about level 60 G Pro. Really easy. The first part of the season is super easy. Like, I'm level 57, but when I was like I beat the capstone to go to World Tier 4 at like 41. Which was like the level that I needed to beat the capstone to go to World Tier 3 before. And I just walked through it, no problem. Like, no issue of any kind. I think actually I might have died one time, but it was like I got caught by some, and I was like, I don't even know what just happened. Why did it just explode and get nuked? But yeah. So I was like level 41, 42, 43. I was probably running like Terror Zone level 20 when I was like, before I was even level like 50. So it's just super easy now, but obviously well, I don't know about obviously. I can see the potion. I'm assuming it's calibrated the way it is because they're mainly having it super easy for super casual people early on, and then how hard it's going to be is going to be dependent on how far into like the pit you go, essentially. So that's my guess. Black Bog's Sharp. You really want to have a D-Web 0 on a Poison Necro. You really want to, for sure. The build feels Black Bog Sharp. I don't think that has any minus enemy poison res on it, does it? Unless I'm mistaken. That has like Crushing Blow or something on it, I thought. But brain is spinning as fast as can, and I'm not for sure. But yeah, D-Web makes the Poison Necro just... It goes from being barely able to clear like players 3 Eldritch and Shank to like melting everything everywhere. That's the way I remember it anyways. Yeah, I should have... Trash, good call on that one. I should be throwing my weight around with my YouTube, fame, I guess.
Greetings.
No, the Goo Goo Dolls, in a way, I don't know if a lot of people would even know this, but which one is which? I always forget. I think it's Trent Reznor. So one of the guys in the band, he's like an old school punk dude, right? And they started off like as this other guy. I don't remember which one was which, actually. That might be, or wait, Trent Reznor. No, wait, that's not. That's what's his name? That's not even close. I feel like, wait, hold on. Hold on, let me look this up. Trent Reznor is, that's not the right guy. That's the Tool singer, isn't it? Oh, 9 Inch Nails. Okay, yeah. Goo Goo Dolls. Anyways, their first couple of albums were like old school punk albums, and that guy is one of the guitar players, and was the lead singer. And then they let this other guy sing a couple of songs, and then they blew up. So then he's like the main singer, and this other guy, he still comes on and sings like literally. Oh, Robbie. Yeah, Johnny Resnick. Yeah, okay. And the other guy is Robbie Takic, but Robbie. So he comes out and he sings these old school punk songs and stuff. It's pretty cool. Some of them are kind of like poppy punk actually and stuff like that. But in a way, I kind of don't mind it because I kind of like them, to be honest. Like better than their normal songs, kind of. So. But you see how I can mix that up, right? Not Trent Reznor, but Johnny Resnick. It's super close, kind of, sort of. Reznor, Resnick. They have almost the same last names. G-Process loves the 80s punk. Yeah, it's kind of like that stuff. I'm not gonna say exactly, but I mean, considering it's Goo Goo Dolls, it was unexpected the first time I went. First time my wife took me to a concert, and I was like, oh, all right, this is like music, you know. kind of joking. I obviously know Goo Goo Dolls is music. And I mean, I guess I don't completely hate their mainstream songs or whatever, but it's not exactly rocking, you know? Is Grief a budget alternative to D-Web? I never thought about that. Grief having minus enemy poison res on it. I guess it is. I don't know how much my enemy poison res it has. So I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure there. Frenetic. All Out Style, welcome in. Yo, doing pretty good here. Slapping demons, making it happen. Gonna let it slide? Yeah, good. Appreciate you. Very kind of you. See, Bogeyfish says that Poison Necro, fine without D-Web, it's super rare. It works a little bit. My experience and the way I feel about it, though, is like D-Web like triples. It feels like it triples the damage on a Poison Necro. Literally, I'm not going to say that, but it feels like it. Check out live from Daryl's house. Sounds like something my wife would want to check out, huh? Whoops, that's not the right button. Grief's got minus 23. Oh, yeah, I guess that could work out, huh? I see. So talking about Black Bog's Sharp up here for Poison Necro. It says it gives +5 to poison skills. It must be the poison to all poison skills. I don't...
It is an honor to serve you.
Let me look it up. I think that has like 3 different skills that it gives +3 to, right? So it must be 3 to poison something. Black Bog's Sharp. Get it in the Google machine. Yes, that's what I meant. We've got 445. So you get 5 to Poison Dagger. Let's go. So 4 to Poison Nova. I would probably rather have a Heart of the Oak than that with the FCR and all the res and so many other things, but how's the sourdough bread? It's calmed down recently, so we don't have 4 loaves of sourdough bread per day anymore. Wife's been working quite a bit, I guess you could say, or whatever you want to call it, so we'll see what happens. But thank you for asking about the sourdough bread. Oh, man. Bulgy Fish says, can't believe you brought up Goo Goo Dolls. It came up earlier and he hadn't thought about them in years. Nice. Right? War Belt and then War Gauntlets too, huh? Good old T-Gods. Well, maybe if it was perfect, I'd keep it and replace it, huh? 169. Oof. Oh, what about my Tal's armor luck, fellas? First of all, no. I find so many Tal's armors, it almost seems crazy. Kind of crazy. They're everywhere. Have I read the blog for season 7? Not really, but I mean, there's no changes or whatever, really, so... I mean, the biggest change was something for, like, the legalese for the game being in Korea or something. Which I don't know what they changed, but... probably something ridiculous, like... they had to take out gore or something like that. I don't even know, but... nothing that affects me. Yeah, I mean, I expected him to do literally nothing, so it kind of, I'm not let down because I got exactly what I expected, right? And I'm not a big change guy, as a lot of you guys are probably aware, right? So... oh my gosh. Guess what Terrazone's next online, fellas, in 4 minutes? No one told me. I'll pull this up for you guys. No one told me. I guess I'll have to run it with my foe paladin, huh? Nice. Yeah. We got about a third of a line here, I guess. Yeah. Item not worth a lot, but puts a smile on my face when I find it. Anything ogre? All ogre things. We gotta get prepared for it. I would say some of the items that I had back in the day that I thought were good that really weren't good. I'm trying to think of what some of them were, like that just reminds me of playing before I knew anything really. I had a necromancer that was so bad that I couldn't, like, I got carried and rushed through the game and stuff, but I couldn't kill anything in hell. Like, I was so bad and I didn't know what to do. I was running Nightmare Andy with a necromancer and I was shooting out what's the one bone spirits at Nightmare Andy because I couldn't kill anything more than that. But I had the undead crown on. I thought it was, oh, it's got these skills on it or something. This is good, right? So, a few things like that, but Ray says time to get a SOJ. Doesn't really exist. They exist. They exist. You'll get one. Hooch, you'll get one too. Gotta keep plugging away. So we got 2 minutes. 2 minutes here. I guess I'll go search for it, huh? Prepare ourselves for an efficient first kill, anyways. $400 unique rings, get a ton of SOJs. Yeah, that would take like 800 years. 800 years to get 400 rings. Kohl's, shop there often, question mark. I mean, weird question, but I don't know, I guess. I don't really shop anywhere, hardly ever, so. I did just buy, actually, wait, was that at Kohl's? I did just buy a new, I had to buy a new dress shirt the other day. I bought one at Kohl's. So. But I hadn't been to Kohl's in a couple of years probably before that. I wonder, I should check my gear. War hat. Oh. $9,000 runs, 55 hours. That's a lot. That's a ton. Noret, yo, where am I going? Thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub. 3 months too. Very kind of you. And as always, you know, I love when people give away Jeff Bezos' money. Thank you so much, you Slayer. Oh, they were the ads on the Terrazone website for Kohl's. Okay. I should have blocked that out. No, I'm joking. I didn't even notice. Like when there's ads and stuff, I get someone will say something to me like, and I'll be like, what are you talking about? They're like, the ad that was just on TV or something, or like that. And I'm just like, oh, I was staring at the television. I didn't hear a single thing. I didn't hear any of it. So my brain just automatically filters out like all ads and stuff. I don't see them. I don't hear them. I got a whole ad filter, ad blocker in my brain. Boy, rough map here. One eternity later. Friday, printer stream Friday. Yeah. Oh, there's another one. I had this, speaking of once that brings a smile to your face. I was using this on my Boazon for a long time. I was like, oh, it's got a magic find on it, and it's the best crossbow, best bow I found so far. Really, it's unique. It's got to be the best, right? That was another one back in the day. The real shell, meh. Until I eventually got myself. I couldn't afford a Burrs at the time. Yeah, brain ad blocker, legit. I just don't even see them. We'll take some monsters out along the way. Maybe we'll get lucky. Since it's not like, we're not hitting like max efficiency here for Andariel anyways. Ogrimal, gotta ID that, right? There's actually like a lot of champions down here too, but usually when you always try to spam farm Andy so fast. Most of the time people don't want to take the time, which I kind of don't either, but this one level after you map read the first one, super easy obviously, then you're just like teleporting around with your fingers crossed. Awfully rude of you to say. Ghost Glaive, sure, well. P180 painful? Not that painful. I mean, I'm getting uniques every time. Can't complain. It's not like I'm getting that drop that's like you know, every once in a while you'll get a real rough drop where it'll be like a super healing potion and, you know, a chipped emerald, and you're like, okay. Good. Very, very good. Oh. No champion there. There's gonna be that drop. Oop. Two sets and one rare crossbow. So there you go. I spoke too soon. Actually, bad drops. Oh, Ray said he's using that Langer on his multi-shot bow right now. Yeah, that's what I was trying to rock. Even back in the day, I could barely kill like hell cows with it. Just flat, like shot, shoot, and then eventually I'd kill it back. I can't really. It looks funny. What's up with this map? It's right at the waypoint, but I guess it would have to be like wrapping around over here. Guess not. I can't tell what's going on with this map. Skill issue. Chains of Honor or wait another 100 years for a jaw. Boy, if you found one burr, I would save it for Enigma first, but I do understand the idea, like should you wait 200 years to find a jaw rune? I feel like when you don't have Enigma, you regret not having Enigma. So I would tell you to wait, but I completely understand if you don't want to follow that advice. Come on. Yeah, this. Ugh, how rude. Oof. Well, 2 in a row, pretty rough. Maybe you're right. Jordan says Ral runes. Picking those up still makes him smile. Ah. Never mind finding a Ral rune. Another opportunity to like gamble essentially. See if you can get lucky. Oopsie, not the right button. Go. BV says load time's terrible on Switch. Yeah, I feel like if you get it on Switch, you're not really necessarily buying it for the load times and like max efficiency. You know, you're like buying it for the portability, right? Large chimes, gross. Ain't nobody got time for that. Grand Charm. Boy, as soon as I had... Oh, okay. 20 gold. Fine, yeah, forget it. Where did that go? Frenetic said he got excited, thought it was Terrorize Andy offline, yeah. Nope, not this time. It was online, so we'll hit it. We'll see what's up. Yeah, Andy, the season is pretty close to the end, yeah. Saffron says he made most of the expensive rune words, hasn't made Chains of Honor yet. Not that good. Let's see, Chains of Honor, isn't that, am I mistaken here? Let's see, that's like the go-to armor for Energy Shield Nova, right? So that's, I didn't make Chains of Honor on single player until I needed it for my Energy Shield Nova Sorceress. 192% to the defense. Thoughts on Project Diablo 2? Asked Thunder Merc. Sorry, it's from a minute ago. Finally got to it. My apologies, but I thought it was cool when it first came out, but then they just kept changing everything all the time, and I don't really like having to completely 100% relearn a game every couple of months, so it just was not for me. Siri, yeah, definitely playing the new season for sure, for sure. For sure. Oh yeah, if I didn't say that when I mentioned, good call on that, Saffron, if I didn't mention that, yeah. So Chains of Honor, the go-to armor for Energy Shield Nova Sorceress, Mercenary, for the Mercenary, yeah. So you can get Life Leech on your Mercenary. Yeah. What class? So my idea, and as always, I reserve the right to change my mind at any time. I'm thinking about going with Sorceress and kind of going into the but like the Bow Sorceress. Winged Axe, not ethereal. I don't remember, did I have any of those? I was doing a throw barb or whatever. I think I got those already. Maybe. So yeah, I don't know. On the playthrough, I'll probably end up being our teleporter like I am a lot, but yeah. I'll probably do that and then maybe farm up something. I'm not sure exactly what I want to do for my initial loot gathering, like value gathering at the beginning of the season. If I'm gonna switch to like Blizzard or something and then just farm Andy to try to find the things I need, and then if I don't, trade for them with the things I do find, or if I just want to go Nova and farm like runes and keys from the Countess for like a day, and then I'll be, because really like one day and you could find everything you need. Like I'm sure I could easily trade for even a demon machine off the bat with the stuff I find from the Countess in a few hours, like legitimately. Because I feel like demon machine mega cheap early on, or mega cheap all the time, because there's not really that many people that play that build. Yeah.
I am overburdened.
Dave said still looking for Haas, getting ridiculous. It's actually kind of more rare than, even though you can find, let's see, Haas. Can you find that one from Nightmare Andy? I know you can from like maybe Nightmare Bale, but even though you don't need to necessarily be like super rare 85 area type item, because it's a set item, it's a little bit rare still even. I know on single player offline here, it took me a while before I got my first Haas, so. Is Terra's Andy worth it? P1 online. I mean, worth it. I mean, I guess so. I mean, do people run Andariel online when she's not terrorized? So if she's terrorized, then it's just like running Andy, but better. So I would say it's worth it. More of a question of how worth it, I guess, and that's going to be everyone else's decision. Everyone's personal decision. Worth it enough that I'm doing it, I guess. And I mean, this is all Terror Zone here too. Like I'm taking out Terror Zone champions along the way too, so. Throw Colossus Sword of Quickness. Oh, got the quickness on it. That'd be so sick to find one day. I'm gonna get one day. Frenetic said he would try to find full games. Yeah, I don't think... I've heard of people wanting to do that, and I've done it in the past too, and I instantly came to the conclusion, in my opinion, feel free to have your own, it is mega not worth it to try to find games with people in them that way, like random games like that, and magic find like that. And I would just tell you to one time, start a timer and figure out how long it is between games when you do that. And that's kind of how I decided. I didn't take a timer, but I just thought about it. Wait a second. Now I'm spending how many minutes here? I'm spending 15 minutes or 20 minutes every hour, like going into this game. Oh, everybody left right when I joined. Oh, great. We go to this one. Oh, is this game full? Oh, they already farmed the area I wanted to. Oh, hop into this game. You know, spend so much time looking for people in the games that you're wasting all this time when you could just be killing monsters and an item could be dropping for you, right? Kind of the whole purpose behind that one video I made not that long ago, kind of pointing that out to people, that really farming on players 1 is going to be, especially if you don't have a lot of time to play. If you got like less than an hour to play, or you have like an hour to play, spending any time even trying to get a group together to go magic find and stuff is like totally not worth it. You're better off just farming by yourself. Ceremonial javelins. That might not apply to everybody, I suppose. But at least for me, there's some times that I play that I don't have 6 hours to play at a time. So, yeah. Bromac, yo! Oh, you see, Bromax says, thanks for the membership. Yeah, I probably got one from Wicked Plumber, I'm guessing, huh? He came in hot. Hot, hot, hot. Ray says, never made an Enigma before. Llama laughs at you because you do entire playthroughs and never teleport. Boy, yeah, that would be tough. That sounds like a challenge run or something. Never buying a tele staff or anything? Boy. Hard pass for me, but yeah, to each their own, huh? $3:16. Okay, we got about 15 minutes left before I gotta pick the kiddo up from school. We have to check something real quick. John says, yeah, 2 kids makes it hard to get more than an hour at a time. Or yeah. Yeah, I feel ya. I feel ya. Ooh, 2 sockets. We got the 2 as well. The one's 18 though, so he needs very little maintenance. I mean, he's an adult, so. Come on, Andy. You can do it. Come on, lady. Come on, lady. Large axe. Oh, exactly what I was hoping for.
I can't carry anymore.
4 kids, Brandon. Quite a few. Peace out, Yoshi. Have a good weekend to yourself. Tony Baker says live stream, let's go! Welcome in. I got a few more minutes here just running some Andy real quick. Hitting champions as I come across them along the way. Oh no. Spiders are not. Demons are undead. There should be undead spiders or something, huh? Well, these are no champions. Devastating. Here's a couple. Ooh, ancient armor. It's a lower level version. T2? Just forgot about teleport until hell, and then you're just like, why bother now? Makes sense. I look 20, says Francois. I look 20. Bruh. 20-year-olds don't shave their heads. Look at this. Does this look like a 20-year-old right here? My hairline is right here. It's like my hairline is... right here. I'm not 20. What are you talking about? I am 37 years old. When you take the camera and you shrink it down to the corner of your screen like this too, it really evens out the wrinkles, you know? Yeah, a vast majority of D2 players are between the ages of 35 and 45. So, what am I doing? Jeez. Oh, 32, a young one right there. Like a child, a wee little child for the D2 community. Yo, she's only 32. Congrats on that. 90s kid for the win. Dave said he's 49, so he's an elder statesman in the community, apparently. Yeah. Oop. Aww.
I am overburdened.
33. We got 9 more minutes. Up to 55. Yeah, right, ribeye. Yeah. My bad. All right, maybe I need to open up the parameters slightly on this take. Need to open the parameters. Here's Phil being wrong again. Retro Game says, I'm even out of that range. Big sad. All right, we need to open that range up a little bit. Well, I can tell you for sure. I could look up the analytics on my channel right now, to be honest, but only got a few minutes. Oh, I forgot I was going to do a giveaway today. I could just do a drop game giveaway real quick, maybe. I mean, there's not really a lot of people on right now. I got to do maybe over the weekend here. I'll do a weekend stream or something when other people can get on. It's late in the season though too. I know a lot of people just aren't playing anymore. And then there's a ton of people that don't play non-ladder at all, so the stuff wouldn't help them out much at all. I don't know. Fireball charges on some jabs. Very weird. Very, very weird. Nice, Venom. Nice. Looper, what's going on? Found it funny most people here are old schoolers with kids like me struggling to get some playtime. Yeah. Pretty much, yeah. I got a couple kids. Married with a couple kids. Yeah, right in the same boat. I hate when that happens. Come on. Nailed it. War pike. Well, steel pillar. Kind of a rare one. Kind of a rare one. Here we go. Munkles, you might be pretty far behind in the stream. We were talking about Red Dog like 2 hours ago. Red Dog and Mad Dog.
Yes?
I think he started the stream over. Fear said I found 3 of his growlers so far. Big Stop said he's a non-seasonal player, doesn't have time to start a new character every season. Yeah, makes sense. I get you. I get you. Completely makes sense, for sure. So yeah, I think Monday I'm gonna start up that alternative sorceress or whatever you want to call it. So I'm gonna do. I've been trying to think of a gimmick for the playthrough. Scalders, okay. Oh, is this my ethereal Scalders? Oh, no, it's not. Still, 85 is a good roll, I guess, but still have never found an ethereal Scalders. I mean, I guess we'll throw it in the giveaway pile. Crash said finally started raining. Nice. Fireball Java's on the new meta line. Yeah. Sure is. So you gotta find that, find those javelins with fireball charges on it. You'd really catch someone off guard with that, right? Can you? Thank you. Yeah, Munkles, I just mentioned that. I don't know if someone shouted it out in chat for you. But I was like, talking about Red Dog, he's got to be like 2 hours behind on the stream right now. That was a long time ago. I see, got you all excited talking about that Red Dog. Any cool drops today? A bunch of kind of little. I mean, we did get a low rune earlier, so that's cool. Yeah, some other stuff, storm shields and things like that. Yeah. Loligan said D2 is revolutionary even to kids like him. Yeah, I wonder, because the stepson is into games, but he wasn't interested in trying this, and I didn't push him on it, so I don't know. It's hard to say, because kids could go, and he's like an adult now, I guess, so kids could go either way, like, oh, if adults do it, it must be lame, dumb, you know. Or if they're like younger, then it's like, you know, they might want to do whatever dad's doing or whatever kind of thing.
I am overburdened.
Yeah, the daughter is not gonna be playing. She's made that very clear. It's way too scary. There's monsters. There's monsters. They're scary. They're fighting you. No. So. 5 chain lightning army ANDH says. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, 329. So yeah, I gotta hop off like right now, fellas. So yeah, appreciate you guys joining me. We've got over 200 fine Slayers today up in the chat. So appreciate y'all. Can't do the giveaway today, unfortunately, but thank you guys so much. Gotta go get the kiddo from school. Huge shout out Wicked Plumber for a huge massive, he gifted 50 Slayer ships on YouTube today. But we also got more support from Machine, from Jay Silver, Uper Trooper, Simonetti, Glibberish, Blizzbiggy, Brad Piddle, and Norette, all supporting the channel in their different and own ways. So thank you guys so much. It means a lot. You absolute Slayers. I'm not even kidding. Without your guys' support, I really couldn't be still doing this. So I'm so grateful to you guys. And don't forget, if you haven't checked out my latest drop highlight video, I put it out yesterday. Maybe, I think YouTube wasn't really showing it to a lot of people. So hop over to my channel and check out my latest drop highlight video. Got some great stuff in there if you had not done so already. And hit the like button. So yeah. Peace out, fellas. Don't forget, keep slaying.